Hey guys, it's Michael. I am just going to make a fairly quick video. We'll see how long it actually is. But anyways, it's come to my attention that this homophobic and transphobic blogger, Dirty White Boy, also nicknamed Dirt, has recently linked one of my videos to its blog about transgendered being a fad. I know I really ought not to give this ignorant, incredibly moronic, and shallow, misinformed cretin any satisfaction of eliciting a response from me, but I think it's necessary for me to clear up this misguided person's view on what transgendered really is and how it's not at all a fad. I wrote this down, so I'm reading. First of all, what kind of nitwit, aside from Dirt, seriously thinks a person would change their sex just to be cool? I don't see many people doing that. I'm not doing it just to be cool. No one chooses to feel like male or female, but physically not meet what their feelings are. What we ultimately choose is to travel down this very narrow path that usually has tons of roadblocks in the way to fully be happy with ourselves and not constantly feel dysphoric or depressed and trying to kill ourselves or feel abnormal. Although we are kind of abnormal in the fact that we are choosing to do something about our feelings, but society has weaved this awful web of how people are supposed to act and how they're supposed to feel and everything. We're expected to conform, and when we don't, we get people like Dirt bullying us, and other people also. So anyways, transgendered is not a fad. Seriously, why would any level-headed person, and I'm going to quickly say this, but many people don't think we're level-headed. They think that we just ultimately choose in one day out of the blue to change our sex. But I personally, and most of the people that I know that are transgendered, we have looked online. We have read all the information. We've read the consequences of going through hormone therapy, of having surgery, all this stuff. We know that it's not an easy road to take, but in the long run it'll be worth it for us. So I would honestly say that we are level-headed, a lot more level-headed than homophobics and transphobics and just all these ignorant people who really don't know how to educate themselves, but they have the audacity to comment about how we're doing stupid things and that we're only doing it to be cool in society. And they're very contradictive. Very contradictive. But anyways, back to what I say. So why would any level-headed person spend thousands upon thousands of dollars to get a penis, get a vagina, get boobs, or get a flat chest when they could easily save this money to buy a new car, take a trip somewhere like to New Zealand or Romania, buy a house, do all this other stuff, instead of buying, well, not buying, but paying for all these surgeries. So, yeah. Anyways, all I can really say is that this world is clearly full of incredibly stupid people like Dirt, who most likely are too afraid to come to terms with the fact that they don't fit into the social norms, and the only way to be happy is to bully other people who don't fit into social norms and who are openly out as transgendered or gay or lesbian or cisgender, androgynous, all these other things that society in the long many years has not accepted. So I'm honestly I'm pretty sure that this dirt person, when I think of dirt, I don't think of a white boy. I think of a really old lady who is lonely, doesn't have many friends, kind of crippled, incredibly stupid, ignorant, never fully educated, probably dropped out of high school, and who sits in a very dark room and doesn't get out much. But that's just me. I can't think of dirt as a guy. So when I say dirt, or when I'm trying to think of a pronoun, I can really only say it, because that's all I can think of. It is the only pronoun dirt really deserves. I don't even think dirt, I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting off topic slightly. But anyways, he's choosing, or it, he, she, whatever, is choosing to bully on people who are trying to do something positive with their life, even though most people might not think it's necessarily the most positive thing to do. But then their judgment is slightly clouded as well, and they are experiencing what we're experiencing firsthand. And I don't think they will ever be able to fully understand how it feels to be transgendered, and how it feels to try to change our outward appearance and everything to fit our inward feeling appearance. So, yeah. But anyways, to anyone else who's been picked on by dirt or linked onto dirt's awful blog, just remember that you are a very strong individual. You have tons of value, whether or not you may not believe it, or whether people constantly are bringing you down the ladder, making you feel unwanted, unloved, worthless, and anything like that. Anything degrading. But, and lastly, you're most likely a whole lot smarter than this dirt person. And you aren't hiding behind a computer, picking on people. So, you're the more intelligent person than dirt. I mean, I honestly, I don't know if I'm pissed off or just incredibly humored by the fact that I got onto dirt's radar. But, I think all of us really need to stand up to this person. I mean, why should we let dirt knock us down when he really shouldn't matter? We get to choose who matters to us and what events are going to play positive or negative roles in our lives. And I don't think we should really let someone as ignorant as dirt to make us feel worse about ourselves. I mean, we have our families to make us feel worse. So anyways, that's really the end of this ramble. I don't really know what it would be considered. I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great rest of your week. I'm aware that it's only Thursday, but it's kind of Sunday to me because of my work schedule. Anyways, remember to stay strong. You can always send me a message if you're feeling down or anything. I will definitely try my best to get back to you in a fairly decent amount of time. So yeah, take care and don't listen to dirt.